Hello there, everybody. I am Void, and this game took
Answers lie beneath the dirt.
Thank you for telling me that, Yorick. This game took forever to load in, might I just add. And our Vygar isn't moving. Speaking of Vygar, both teams have a Vygar support, which is very interesting, only it looks like ours is AFK, so
30 seconds until minions spawn.
it's not really a good thing. I should probably put that down. So today I'm going to be playing Yorick, and oh yeah, I should probably say why I haven't made videos. It's because I was on vacation. Where I was on vacation too? Well, I suppose you'll never find out. But I was on vacation, I went skiing, it was grand, it was wonderful, and couldn't really have videos uploading in the meantime, so
I will bury you alive.
I will have to make do, or you will have to make do with life, I guess. So yeah, there's the teams. We probably have the worst team comp in the history of forever. An Ezreal, who I believe is like one of the worst AD carries. Shaco's meh. Vygar supports meh, and he isn't even here. Their team is just overall better champions in my view. Yay, AFK person. But today I shall just try to play Yorick.
Everything has an
And
expiration.
our team's full of champions who, like, our team comp is god-awful. I'm just gonna admit that. Like, it is not good. So, and if I lag here, then it definitely won't be any better.
Yorick Mori.
But, you know, I have to continue my, spree of playing champions that are... The heck? It's Vygar top. Oh my goodness.
Requires my services.
Yes, lag. So, the reason Yorick isn't played much, I'm just gonna start saying this now. The reason Yorick isn't really played much is because he kind of lacks sustenance, like, late game. Like, his lane phase is pretty darn good, because he just has so much sustain because of his E, which gives him health, and also gives pretty good damage. But aside from that, really his only use is to stick on people and ult the AD carry. And there's so many other champions good at sticking, so really his only plus side, if you compare him to lots of other champions, is his ult, which is only really useful in team fights, and you're pretty much only upon the AD carry. The ult can be really good, and if you don't know what it does, pretty much if someone dies while the ult's on them,
There is only one
then that is
destination.
then they will revive and be able to control that, like control a dead embodiment of themselves. It's kind of hard to explain. Maybe it makes sense, maybe it doesn't. I don't think that'll be a kill.
A summoner has reconnected.
Oh look, there's the Vygar. And I am also lagging, which is never good, but it's not too bad, so I think I can manage here. So I will probably build a Mana Mune, or I'll probably get my tier, because you'll use mana a lot as Yorick, so I'll definitely be doing that.
First,
And there is first blood going down to them,
Embrace the inevitable.
and there's a meteor going after the Vygar. Quite an interesting tale. And apparently the Shaco couldn't kill him. And I'm half expecting... Okay, I guess Yasuo's gonna get away scot-free.
Lie beneath the
I mean,
dirt.
he obviously went away a different direction, but oh well. Oh, there he is.
an enemy
Okay.
has been slain.
That took a while, but he did it. And I mean, I am, of course, versing a Vygar, which is very unique. Oh wait, who's the support? Oh, Jax is AFK. This game is madness. Okay. Well, I can just keep poking this Vygar, and I know he doesn't have Ignite. He does still have his flash up though, but I might just be able to kill him with how low mana he has if he decides to stay. And if he's gonna let me... Yeah, he's gonna leave now, so I'm just gonna keep pushing.
Join me in eternity.
So, the way I used to actually play Yorick quite frequently, which is the funny part, and I've just realized I've been playing a lot of champions that are underplayed a lot. Like, I played Trundle, I played Urgot, and really, lots of these champions... Okay, maybe Zillion isn't really that good, but like, lots of the champions I've been playing that aren't really played, like Trundle or Urgot, I think they're fine champions. Like, especially Trundle and Urgot. Like, I don't really know why they're underplayed, some of them, but Yorick I can actually understand because really, he's really good at lane phase, but doing stuff after lane phase is what's difficult. I mean, you're pretty much going to be sticking on people with your W and stuff like that, so... But you know, it still can be done. It's just so easy to poke. Problem, of course, is you run out of mana quite quickly. And usually, like let's say it's a Darius. Let's say it's a Darius against you, alright? generally what you'll do is you'll just Q, walk away, and then E and W the Darius. And it's because of your passive, which gives you reduced damage the more ghoulies you have. You know, that is what it is. 5 reduced damage, and yeah. So, if he has ghouls up, then he's probably going to be fine anyway, so... And this guy can't do anything. And as you can see, the ghouls do quite strong poke. And so and since I'm not going to be building like AP, this Vigor isn't going to be do much. But, you know, maybe he knows what he's doing. Maybe he's strong and confident in his actions. So we'll just we'll try to farm today. So we'll probably build tier first, and then get a Triforce. It seems like a logical bet to me. And I'm hoping they don't die horribly. He did die horribly. Oh my god, that's interesting. Oh, that was actually pretty well played by him. Good job, Shaco. Oh god, this is bad. This is bad. But I don't think I need to flash, simply because I gain movement speed from my Q, and my E will allow me to do stuff. Oh boy. Nope, he'll live. Alright, I should have flashed. I got cocky. That was stupid of me. There's times when you should just use your summer spells, and that is definitely one. Because I could have definitely lived if I flashed. But, you know, we learn something every day, so I will just get this. And Spiritus may actually be a pretty good bet, honestly, since I am against a Vigor. And of course, it's extremely good at him because all those stats are really good. The health regen, the cooldown reduction, it makes his sustain go sky high. And I don't think I really need much else. I could get a ward. I actually will get a ward. So we'll get a ward, put that there, put this here, and now I can start, no, move Yorick. Now start stacking my tier. So, how's everyone else doing? This guy, Vigor support, how's Vigor support doing? It's doing alright. I mean, they don't have a Jax, so... But so far it's a good game, regardless. Like, I did silly. I made a mistake. You can learn from that. Like, I do mostly put up wins. Oh god, Yasuo, don't kill yourself here. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. That was interesting. Alright. So we'll just ward, actually no. He's right there, so I don't need to do that. So I'll just do this, and oh look, Vigor's bottom. Alright, well, I'm gonna push this. So just do this right here. And Training Force is of course really good on Yorick because, you know, it works amazing with his Q. And I mean, if he wants me to just, oh yeah, I forgot my Q doesn't go off towers. Actually winning that.
Rampage.
Actually won that. Great. Okay. I mean, if you're gonna make mistakes like that, then I mean, your guys probably aren't gonna have much chance with someone 45, because honestly, our team composition is really not very good. Like, our late game is just bad, but if we win early game well enough, then we can definitely still win this, because of course 4v5. And since Vigor decided to do that roam there, I can easily get this turret, or get very close. Actually, yeah, I'm not gonna get it, but I'm gonna get very close. So I'm just gonna do that, make sure I get this right here, and I'm actually gonna miss it. I'm sorry. And you just level up your E and it just heals more and more and more, and your sustain is just through the roof. And it's glorious. I actually find Yorick to be quite a fun champion. But I stopped playing, because usually when I play Yorick, I can always win lane phase. Like, always. But having an impact later in game is just so difficult. Unless you get a really good ult off. And now, as you can see, I can just poke this guy super easily. And with my tier, I will be able to do it even more efficiently. So, plus he's going to be mainly using his Q to farm, so I mean, you know. I can just do that and keep doing that. And of course my ult can't really be used for killing stuff, but it could be used well enough if, like, in like certain situations. And I forgot my W does in fact have a pretty long cooldown, but it does slow. So it does make sense that does that. That has a long cooldown. I'm not going to get hit by your Rainbow Meteor, sir. I'll never understand why this skin is, that was an interesting stun. Why that Vigor skin is 520 when it has new particles. Yes, they aren't very good particles, but there's also skins that are 975 that don't have particles, like Warmonger Silent. But I don't need to this guy. They keep dying to that, the guy's Yasuo, but then kill him right afterwards. Okay, I swear, if he escaped, somebody was gonna have a bad time. I will just kill him right here. No, you will die, sir. No, I didn't need to flash. No. Okay. I thought my Ignite wouldn't do as much. Interesting. I'm just gonna kill the super minion right here because I really don't like his attitude. And Udyr is alive, but I don't think I need to worry about him much. So I'll just put this here. Walk up here, and I'll take one turret shot. I would go back, but I want to get this turret. Because I'm not very good, because this Udyr is probably going to be having to help other lanes mostly. So I'm not very concerned about that. And I will use this to get my farm. And continue doing what I do best in life.
An enemy has been
Let's just play Rumble after this. Just so I can say I can show you guys that all of these underplayed champions are actually fine. You guys just need to realize this. Give them a chance. Show them that they are loved. Alright. Oh my gosh, my Ghoul got CS. Alright, my guy's not gonna be able to do anything here. As much as he may want to. But even with not much mana left, I could probably just stay in lane, because I'm really not very concerned about anything bad happening. Because my poke I could just do stuff like no. Okay, now I'll leave. Simply because I have no mana. I probably could stay in lane, but oh my god, he is very low. Ah, what the heck, I'll go back. Can I get mana? Wait, can I get mana Moon Knight? Okay, good. I can't. Language is a thing, and it's something you should learn to do properly. Okay, guys, good. Oh, look, Udyr. Hello, Udyr. Shaco's gonna be a good guy, and go up there. I'm gonna give this Ghoul a new home. He doesn't seem to appreciate this. And I actually looked to Ghoul up close. He does look pretty sad. And he's dead. I'm sorry, Mr. Ghoul. And I will just head back into lane, and this is pretty much what Yorick does. He gets his mana Moon, so he can, you know, do all that sustain, not that sustain, but get that mana he really needs. And then I usually get Training Force second, but it kind of depends. Like, I always get Training Force and I always get Spirit Visage in my opinion. Iceborne's also a good pick, but you shouldn't get both. It pretty much is if you want the more damage, just like Nasus. If you want the damage you want, stick on people more. So it could be, I guess it could be argued that you would probably want the Iceborne Gauntlet more, but man, I usually get Training Force because why not? Because you're usually gonna be sticking on people anyway, because of your Q gives you movement speed, and your W gives slow. But if you want even more sticking potential, kind of depends on your team situation. Then you probably just get a Warmogs in a Frozen Heart or something, because I usually don't get that far. I usually never got that far into the game. But Yorick isn't that bad of a champion, but he definitely has his problems, like I've said repeatedly. I don't know why I keep telling you guys his... What is it? This Flyguard roams. Okay. I guess I just don't assume. Is he actually gonna live? No, he won't. I'm not gonna get a turret out of it, so it's worth it. Even if I didn't call Mia, I'm not really concerned, because I'm just gonna push this lane. And that's what Yorick... Because Yorick does that really well, because he's naturally a good pusher, because he's gonna be using his skills a lot to stack his tier and stuff, and to poke. So, I mean, that's what he wants, and I'm okay with this. Just gonna hit some things with my shovel, and they're really... Oh geez, Flyguard just casually ulted him. Well, I'm just gonna do this and rapidly use my skills, because if they're just gonna stay up there. And let's just push this tower now. Okay, so Udyr is now here, so that's something I need to be worried about. Okay, so I'm not very concerned about this guy, actually. He is using his summoners. He's going actually really hard for me. I'm not sure why. I don't think he realizes my power. Yep, see ya, buddy. That was a bit much, but if it's what he wants to do... Ooh. I'm going over my head here. I'm just gonna leave now. This is too much. Even though Yasuo's going back. I mean, I managed to lower them a lot, which is... That's pretty much what Yorick could do. You could just continuously poke and really bring out quite a lot of damage from it. Am I gonna go back? Okay, I can go back. Glorious. So, I will get these boots, because I am against him. Oh, look, Jax is back. Jax is in fact back, which look at that. He's level 1, but... And if Shaco does things right, then he can definitely just murder him. That's kind of BM, honestly. Are they gonna another meteor? Oh my gosh, Dr. Miami getting the kills. Good job, Dr. Miami. I'm gonna pain that he's gone. Yeah, that is kind of BM, honestly. It's like the time when I was AFK mid-Malphite, and the Zerath just showed no mercy to me, and since it was a Zerath of all people, I couldn't really do anything. I think we still won that game, which is the hilarious thing. But yeah, he honestly shouldn't have done that. I can understand the Vayne reporting it. I'm not gonna report him because I don't think it's something that bad because so many people really do it. I don't really know. I'm not really sure what my stance is on that. Should that be reported or shouldn't it? I don't know. Okay, I don't know these things. Maybe I'm not the all-wise person. Okay, I just play games. League of Legends is one of them, and that's what I do. I'm Yorick. I dig graves. I really do dig graves. Shaco managed to get executed. Where did he die? I don't know. I really don't. Alright, well, okay, I'll just keep pushing, because that's all I can do. Because I don't even know what to say right now. Because it's just me in my lane, pushing. And I'm getting a lot of farm from it, so I mean, I'm okay with this, but, you know. Okay, so there's this guy, who I can beat, actually, and I am going to ward over here in case Yasuo roams. So I don't know where Vigar is. Yasuo. Why do I keep... I'm like doing terrible with names. But I always do terrible with names. Because when you're talking, it's easy to get stuff mixed up. So I believe he's gonna leave me alone now that Vigar is here. Not certain, but it looks like it. So Udyr's gonna get his wolves now. So I will just go on here, do some nice poke to him. Hit this thing with my shovel, and stay right here. So he is thinking of, or is he getting his white? Okay, he's getting his white. Alright, so I can just go on over here now. Because those guys are roaming, definitely. I need to push instantly. Because I feel like that's the best thing to do in this situation. And they are actually coming out on top here. And there's the Ezreal ult fleeing by. Them going mid actually didn't help much. All it's going to do is make them so they don't get mid instead. And is Shaco going to try to take their blue buff? Don't worry, that's exactly what I am doing, Shaco. Trust me. Son of a freaking... The Shaco needs to be reported. He is an evil cruelist. I don't like him. Please send him to police offices. I did activate my Q. This game is going pretty well. Yasuo lost, and that was pretty much it. But of course, the whole Jack situation isn't very ideal. So, you know. But what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do when they come for you, okay? Not a very great demonstration on Yorick, but I mean... No, I need to put something up. Okay, guys, I'm sorry. And so this is what you're gonna get. This guy is going so hard for me. I never appreciate him for it.
Killing spree.
Can I shut up, phone? Oh god. Yes, I'm gonna live. Yes, shut up, you blasted phone. I need to unplug that thing. It's never good. Okay, so I actually live there. Just try to get my E sustain, W to slow. As you can see, Yorick is pretty good at chasing and escaping just because of how his kit works. So, because I can, I'm just going to build this and Ruby Crystal. Why not? I mean, as you can see, you activate your Q and Sheen. Works pretty well. It's kind of like how Taric and Sheen works really well, because Taric's passive is a Sheen. And there's Shaco just enjoying himself, having a nice nap and picnic. So I'm just going to go on mid because now that tower's down, there's not a whole lot I can really do there. So, you know. And yeah. 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 I don't know why I'm talking like this, but okay. What was that condemned? Was she trying to aim for me? Because if she was, I believe she missed. I'm just throwing that out there. I think she missed. I could be wrong. I could very well be wrong, but you know. Life, sometimes you have to be wrong. This has been Philosophy with Void. Thank you for watching. I'm just going to do this. I'm just going to take some of your CS, bro, and then I'm going to head on top because that's what Vigar's doing. He is pushing. And since I know Udyr is down there, I don't have to worry about getting ganked. And I know since I'm not building AP, this guy won't really do any damage to me. And this slide build actually does help me a little bit because, oh look, actually it's pretty good AP scaling. actually missed. I hit the wrong person. I will kill this person.
Answers lie beneath the
Maybe?
dirt.
Okay, so there he is. He's gonna go that way. He's definitely gonna go that way.
Killing spree.
Okay, and there's Yasuo.
Everything
Roaming.
has an
Alright, so I won't be able to kill him. Alas. So I will just go up here and enjoy life. And yeah, I can't take this game seriously. Hopefully oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Why are you even okay, it doesn't even matter. It really doesn't. We're probably gonna win this game. That's gonna just allow Yasuo to push mid. And I think they're gonna be able to win that. Yeah, they're definitely gonna be able to win that. Alas, one of them died. That is okay in the world. Generally as Yorick, you won't get that fed anyway. I mean, you'll probably, if you're very good with Yorick, you'll probably get a kill or two, but you probably won't really get fed. There'll be a presence that's there.
The last
And you have to be really good at using this ult right here. And yeah, life. And I mean, the ult does, my ult does make it so they do 60%, which for certain people can be pretty valuable. Like, it's really good on people like Vayne, for obvious reasons, because if they die while they have it on, they can control the thing. So, as you can imagine, that could be pretty darn useful for certain champions. Yasuo is just, why are you dashing through him? That was sad. That was just sad. Like, why did he dash? I don't know. I just don't. Confuse me right now. Oh well. In life, you gotta be confused every once in a while. If that makes sense. I don't know if it does. We're gonna have to go mid, help our Vigar, who is not gonna be able to stop the pushing. Which is quite saddening, actually. Why are you there? Come on. Come on. Why are you there? No. I don't understand. What is your purpose for that location? Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay, he's going this way? No, he's going that way. I'm not gonna be able to get him, though. Maybe? Possible. Can I get the guy? Yep, he's dead. Windwall does not work against my ghouls. Quite funny, actually. And... Did I kill steal this? No, I can't. Darn it. I wanted to kill. I was coming to your rescue, Ezreal. Your rescue. And what does he do? He just denies me any chance of rescuing anybody. What a jerk. What a jerk. I'm just gonna push this, and if Shaco's smart, he'll defend top right after he gets his red. Because Arudu is just gonna leave. Okay, that works. So I'm just gonna go on here and use this because the sheen damage. Now Vayne's showing up, which is interesting. Oh jeez! Alright, at least I killed somebody. And I might be able to keep this guy here long enough for Vigar to help him do something. And as you can see, like, I was still doing quite a lot of damage, so it can be pretty useful, but usually they can escape the Renovant in some way. And that ult's not going to kill her, but will it hit, folks? No, because center ults usually don't. Okay, I'm going to get my Phage so I can stick on people even more. And if you couldn't tell by now, I like using the phrase stick on people. And Yasuo is pretty much all of their meat right now, especially when we have people doing things like this. Yeah. They're gonna have a chance to win because of our team comp and how bad our Yasuo is. I mean, he's not bad, he's misunderstood. Alright, he's misunderstood. One of them's gonna have to go bot, though. Okay, so Jax is. So that's something. Get out of here. I'm just gonna go here. Show you guys who's boss. Stamp it. Stamp it. We don't like you here. We don't want to buy your food, okay? I'm sorry. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez, I got caught! Ow. I think it worked. I think it worked out for the better. I got caught out, but I mean, I'm still 3-4-1. It's not terrible. I haven't died as much as Yasuo, okay? Give me a break, guys. Give me a break. Look, listen, guys, appreciate me, and I'll appreciate you. So, Vayne free farming is the last thing we want. But if we can just get by, I mean, it'll actually be fine. It looks like Yasuo's gonna go stop the Vayne. I'm actually just gonna stay in based away from my training force, and then I will start building more tanky. Primarily, I may not even build the Spirit Visage, because I just need armor. So, I do have quite a decent amount of damage at this point, because of course, man, this is very good on Yorick. So now I'll probably build, Frozen Heart because of their team. I mean, they do have the Vigar, and this item is just so good on Yorick because the cooldown, the health, it's just so good on him. They're both good. We'll see. In life, you have to see things. I've been saying a lot of random things, like in life I've been saying a lot for no reason. This Ezreal didn't in fact build Ice. Those things don't stack. Why'd you build both of them? Oh my god. That's something. I'm not sure what exactly that is, but it's definitely something. Oh god, why the heck would you build both of those? That's just sad. That really is quite sad. I'm just gonna go up here now. Why you have ice? I'm not even gonna. It's funny because he's still fed, probably because of the whole 45 situation. And I don't think there's no point. There's no point. We're not gonna chase the guy. We're not gonna catch the guy, rather. So we're just gonna get some farm up in here and enjoy myself in this lovely lane. I'm actually attacking the fairly fast. Oh my gosh, I got a crit. I don't think my crit animation is different. This is bad. This is bad. I mean, if you want to waste your time killing the clone, then I mean it's okay, but ow. I'm underestimating how powerful they. Oh my god, we're gonna lose this. We're gonna lose this just because how bad the plays are. When our Ezreal has a Trinity and an Iceborne. I know I'm sorry, that's not how you spell it, is it? Yeah, there's no E, okay.
The last breath is sweetest.
I'm not caring. I can tell. Don't worry. People like Ezreal I hate so much. And you guys can probably know the reason why, because I don't see what the fun is in losing when if you built right, you could just win. I think I will have to kill this guy. No! I forgot he's actually doing damage now. Interesting outcome. Okay. So simply because of the Vigar burst, I actually had to build Spirit Visage. This game's gonna be extremely hard to win simply because of how good our team is. How bad our team comes off when the players are awful, okay? I'm just gonna be honest here, okay? When I have an Ezreal going, well, I mean, the reason I'm having a terrible build is because I'm having fun. I don't understand that logic. Like, I just don't. How is building badly gonna make you have fun? Because if you build correctly, you just... Oh, Jesus, that shackle damage. Can he actually win? No, he just gets kited. Interesting way for things to go happen. At least the Vayne's dead. Vayne hasn't been doing a whole lot, but she has been getting a lot of CS, which is really all she really needs. This Yasuo, of course, is the main problem. This Vigar is in fact getting pretty scary now. And I'm Yorick, so I don't know what to say, because it does. No matter who I ult, it's not going to really be beneficial. So, yeah. So I will ult the guy. Maybe try to do something here. Okay, good. That's something. What is this? Why did I keep going? No, I'm not checking. No, you're not gonna be able to get him. Alright, well, they can kill this guy quite easily. So at least that's something. I don't know why I'm making it. I don't know why I did that. Why I kept going when Vigar obviously had his ult up, but I'll stop making those mistakes, guys. There's lots to learn from this game. I'm being way too aggressive for no reason because I'm Yorick. I mean, I'm doing alright. I could be doing a lot better, though. Like, I am saying a lot of my team is doing bad, and, I mean, when Yasuo and Ezreal's build, pathetic. But how I'm playing is also pathetic, so I apologize for that. But at least they can get this mid turret, so that's something. Right? They can, I think they can get it. Yeah, they can get it, okay. Barely, but they can get it, so it's good. I'm pretty much need to build full tank at this point. Because we don't have a tank, and they have 1.5. Because their 2 tanks are building like hybrid. So, you know. And I, of course, I knew probably should have built Iceborne. But I just like Trinity Force, okay? I'm sorry. I might be able to kill this guy. Yep, he's dead. Because Sheen proc amazing. So I'll be able to kill that guy at least, that's something. I might be able to kill this guy too now. Alright, there's a kill. Can we do more stuff here? I do have red buff, so I can just get over to him. Alright, I didn't get the kill, but, you know, I can't get all the kills now. If I did, then where would we be? Exactly. I don't know. Come on, get to the inhibitor. Proc the Sheen. Oh my gosh, I walked right into that horrible person. No, how dare you? I don't appreciate your attitude here. He probably will die here. Yeah, he definitely will. Alright. So... Okay, Vayne's just gonna... I think Vayne's just gonna go back now. So, and we will probably just go back at this point because we can't really just let Vayne destroy us. I can't get my Spirit Visage now, so that's definitely good. Or we call it a smart spot, like the Vigar is doing. So there's the Vayne right there. Michael's to stick on her and show her who's boss. Blade of the Rune King I actually envision being a fairly decent item on Yorick if you want to go a more sticky build. But Blade of the Rune King can work on so many people simply because of the passive on it's so good. Like Ruins, of course, is a good item on Yorick. A lot of the generic tanky items can work really after you build your 2 core items, which Man and Moon you should probably always get. Spirit Visage you should probably always get if they have any like magic damage. Magic damage. We should probably also Lord of the Dragon. Ezreal is probably gonna die horribly because his build is awful and there's no way you can win against Vayne. Maybe? Nope, he's dead.
An ally has been slain.
No surprise there. Oh, Ezreal. Why did you build both of those? Are they gonna die? Maybe, unknown, I don't know. Not sure. There's Yasuo though, showing me how he feels about my attitude in life. Which honestly I can understand. No! No! Stop diving me! Okay, he flashed. And he's probably gonna die because he went so hard for me. Actually, that's exactly what's gonna happen. Assuming they don't... Okay, good. If they let him live, I would be very sad. I'm just gonna get a Warmogs. Because there's more health regen, am I right?
There is only one.
So we'll try to go help this guy down here. And we need to push and stuff. How dare you? I don't appreciate what you're doing here, Jax. Okay, I'm sorry. Am I in the holy stack? No, it isn't, but it's almost there. So I can pretty much just spam my goals consistently at this point. Hopefully their Vayne doesn't decide to go up and push to the top. I will push to the bottom because we really need to push to the bottom because we need to get another turret. I mean, we probably could take it and get it that way, but oh god, guys, please, careful. I'm afraid they're gonna do something terrible, but it looks like things are going well for them. So I'm sorry if I was doubtful, but expect me to be doubtful when even Ezreal builds that. I'm sorry, I just can't. I've seen people do this before. They build both of them, and I don't know why. I guess because they're both on the recommended list, like that is for me. But then, what is it? It's like, look, unique passive spellblade, unique passive spellblade. Come on, guys, get with it. Get with the program. If you don't get with the program, then what will you wind up as? Oh boy, this isn't good. This isn't good at all. I need to try to help because I don't know if there's a point in me helping actually. Nope, there isn't. No, I didn't ult him, did I? No! Wait, who did I ult? Did Shaco? I ulted. Wait, I'm confused. I ulted but like didn't register or something? I'm really confused now. I could have swore I ulted this Shaco. In which case she should have been able to, you know, do stuff. Huh. I don't know. Probably would have won this game if Jack stayed AFK, which is a bad thing to say, but it's true. But our team, oh my god, our Vygar is so useless. I don't know why he would do Vygar support. I mean, he's not doing that bad, but I mean, any support is just a better option if you're gonna go to AP support like that, or Zyra or something like that. Okay, so we can still win this. I always say that, and sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. So we'll just walk on over to the lane, hop on over, whichever you prefer. There's Fang with her red buff, who has extremely high farm. Ezreal with Ezrealness, and stuff like that. So of course the problem now is pushing and actually getting turrets, which is going to be a slight issue here. But I believe we can do it. I'm not very concerned. I'm pretty sure I can outduel this leader quite easily. But he bladed at me for whatever reason. Not sure why. But if that's what he wants to do, then I'm okay with it. So his blade passive is down, so that's something. There's the Udyr right there. Will he be able to escape? Find out tonight on BBC America. Will the killsteal happen? It will not. This makes Yorick sad and depressed. Okay, guys. Okay, guys, going. Going, buddies. I ulted the Ezreal. I ulted the Ezreal, guys. Should I flash for that? Nope, no, okay. He just war jumps. Let me get elf. Thank you. Jeez, why can't you guys just let me do what I want in life? And then I can be able to push the top lane. So I'm not very concerned about that being a deal. So let's just do this right here, get this turret. Yes, Yasuo will do that, and Jax will kill himself. So that's good. And Bane will also die. And I think that's GG actually. Udyr's gonna come up and Vygar's gonna come up, so we need to try to get this up as quick, get this down as quickly as possible. It's a silly clone. Died horribly. Okay, and let's kill this turret right here. Turret? It's not a turret at all. I'm drunk.
Victory.
Okay, guys. Well, that's Yorick top. Funny how that worked because they didn't have Jax half the game. They probably would have won if Jax had been there most of the time. You might be thinking it's like, oh my god, Void, you're so bad because you almost lost 45. Look, it wasn't just me, okay? It wasn't just me. I think I did all right. I didn't do good, but I did all right. That's what I did. But hopefully you learned something about Yorick luck stuff. Goodbye.